Well, this is Unit 9 in our class. Time is going by quickly this summer. Unit 9 is due on uh, July 1st, and there's no unit due on Saturday, July 4th. So I'm giving you that Saturday off. You can catch up on some things. I do want to remind you that your missionary biography discussion is due on July 8th, and then your reaction to 8 of those discussions. So read at least 8 discussions of your classmates and respond to 8 of those. That will be due on July 10th. So not on one of our regular unit due dates, but those discussions of 8 others will be due on July 10th. So look forward to reading your discussions of your books. I always enjoy that. This unit deals well. First of all, you have 4 chapters in your textbook to read. Chapter 27 is about the Back to Basics by Dr. Rick Yunt, and this one is about discipleship. In fact, uh, he says that the heart of this is the heart of the chapter is basic biblical and relational discipleship. You might just see that on a quiz coming up soon. Also, you might want to pay attention to what the seminary president in Ukraine told the missionary about how to develop relationships with Ukrainians. Chapter 28 is on church planting movements. I know last unit you read about church planting movements in the booklet by David Garrison, but here we have a chapter that talks about some of this. So some of it will be a review to you, but I think the concept of church planting movements is very important. So you'll want to be aware of the 10 universals of church planting movements, some of the barriers, and some of the common factors as well. Some of those are, all of those are in the booklet, and some of those are talked about in the chapters as well. Chapter 29 is on the measuring the progress in the mission of God. There's a discussion of people groups here, of the E scale, the evangelism scale, and the P scale as well. So I hope you'll enjoy reading that. And then the final chapter in this unit is chapter 30, Breaking Bad Missiological Habits. And those 3 habits that are in the chapter are developing dependencies that are unhealthy, problems with contextualization, and then prioritism versus holism. So you'll enjoy reading about that. As we look at the unit, again, the completion date is July 1st, textbook reading, the missionary biography assignment, which is due there. Again, no unit due on Saturday, July 4th. So you go a week between units. The next unit after this one will be on July 8th. And that is when your discussion of your missionary biography is due, and then you'll respond to 8 others 2 days later. Then there's a lot on T4T online, training for trainers. This is something that's done, training people in church planning. So there's a good bit of material on there. You'll enjoy looking at that, I think. David Garrison talks about the Ying Kai story. Ying Kai is the person that developed training for trainers. So you'll look at that. So T4T is the main things that you'll find in the unit and then the textbook reading. So hope that you'll enjoy this chapter. Again, I'm impressed by how most of you are staying up to date and not getting behind, and I hope that you'll enjoy this unit. Pray God's blessings on you.